cross the bridge. Escape to the dropship before dawn.
Ooh. Warning, decoding failed. Transmission data corrupted. Congratulations, warrior. Your efforts have been It's time to flee before you are captured. Come on, troops. The dropship will wait for you through the night. We lift off at probably dawn. Once the dropship is discovered waiting, the Commonwealth will gather as many mechs together as they can and try to attack. At dawn, the dropship will no longer be safe and will be forced to flee. However, there is another alternative. A small will be fox hunts on the islands. Very cold. Mission pay 3 million plus bounty. I thought it was 2 million. I'm not going to start complaining about the extra money though. Go to Nav Row and cross the bridge there to get across the canyon. Avoid all enemy patrols and get to Nav Sigma to escape from New Iverson. I don't see the wingman being useful here. We're trying to evade the enemy, so having to bring him as extra baggage, not a good idea. Campaign Journal. I have received a message from ISF agent here on New Iverson. They want us to leave off planet before the Federate Commonwealth forces track us down. It looks like they sent half their entire armed forces here to New Iverson. I have the unit hidden in a tiny valley in the mountains, where we'll hide until the rendezvous. We are protected from prying eyes by snowdrifts and pine trees, but the mountains may have garbled the Draconis transmission. Still waiting for the dropship. I have examined a map of New Iverson. I can guess at the garbled coordinates in the Draconis transmission. There are really only a few places that a dropship could set down and still be safe in that area of the planet. If I'm wrong, then there will be no dropship and I won't get off. I'm betting the Combine won't send the dropship back for a second pass if I miss the first time. Journey has been a disaster. I guessed incorrectly at the coordinates for the dropship landing. The area was covered in trees and was a high avalanche risk. I triggered the avalanche when we were ambushed by a recon lance from the 19th Arcturan Guards, which helped cover our escape. So this is for the past 2 months we've basically been waiting off to be lifted off of the planet, and it's November 2/46. We have to keep that in mind. End of the year 46.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Proceed to dust-off site for extraction.
Nav Sigma. We're very close to an enemy, so we need to evade it. What's the enemy speed? Oh, it's a mongoose. We can't escape it.
Group fire. Engaged.
It's simply lighter and faster than us. I'm not hitting it at all.
Chain fire. Engaged. Group fire. Engaged. Chain fire. Engaged.
Yeah, this is going well. hitting very badly, that's the problem.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Group fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
We're going to plow right through the mongoose instead of hitting. Allow him to use some mobility to his advantage.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Still others enemy mechs. They are fixed. That's nav row. We need to reach nav sigma, and I think there's a time limit. Where's sigma? There's a ton of enemy mechs waiting for us at the bridge. We can do that. If we go over that, we'll get destroyed. We'll try to reach row either way, because we might get additional instructions.
Nav row reached. Connecting to satellite link. Connecting to satellite link.
Yeah, there's no way we can get off over that.
Connecting to satellite link.
Hopefully this gives us enough cover.
Strike Alpha. If you can't get to us in time, you can still get off New Iverson. Follow the road south until you meet a chief. They will get you out on foot.
Holy crap. Holy crap. We have to save our jump jets for now. We'll have to jump very soon. And I mean... Watch. We need more speed.
We're lifting off. Sorry you didn't make it, Strike Alpha. You can still get off New Iverson by following the road south. Meet up with the chief.
Okay, you had to make pretty much a suicidal run to the dropship if you want to reach it in time. Somewhere south. Follow the road south, something. I'm not seeing any roads here. We certainly need more distance between us and the enemy. We have no rear armor and we're getting shot at. Yeah. This might end up being a retry. What the hell is that? An assassin.
Chain fire engaged.
Now this. Oh, there's the road apparently. I don't think we can get rid of the assassin. Yeah, there's no way that's happening. I think this will be definitely a retry. Just we can't get rid of the enemy, yeah. And there's too many of them now right at our backside, so
Select game. Loading.
what we're going to do is instead of trying to evade the enemy, we're just going to
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Proceed to dust-off site for extraction.
yeah,
Group fire. Engage.
we need to get rid of him just fast because there's no way we can use speed to even evade him. He's way too fast. Come on. Do something about it. Put a leg or something. Why does he have a Draconis insignia?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Bro. And there's a dinner right at our asses. What's our friendly there? Okay.
Preparing to frag.
Oh, hopefully he'll keep it busy. We'll make the suicidal run to the dropship. Where's now? Big him out there.
Chain fire. Engaged. Nav row reached.
Enemy crab.
Group fire. Engage. Enemy mech deployed.
Another trophy. Strike Alpha. If you can't get to us in time, you can still get off New Iverson. Follow the road south until you meet a
I can get
They will
to
keep you
in
out.
time. Maybe. We are going to have to fly soon. But I don't think we have what it takes. At least we're evading a little bit of enemy fire. We jumped too early. Shit. Need to get behind this or we're screwed. And I think I fudged it up by jumping a bit too early. You can't make it by going around. That's how it appears to me. Okay, full speed. Hopefully we'll make it in time. It'll be a matter of seconds.
Mission successful.
Yeah, your escape was successful. House Kurita will reward you well for your efforts on New Iverson. You accomplished the impossible, making an entire successor state believe that a unit smaller than a lance was in fact an entire company of battlemechs. You have given our diplomatic corps a great deal of ammunition to use against the Commonwealth. For now, negotiations have begun for a general withdrawal of Commonwealth troops from our border. Keep in mind that your silence is part of our contract. You must never mention the Combine's involvement in this operation. If you do, you will not live long enough to regret your transgression. Yeah, we only got the 2 million as promised. It was a mistake showing the 3 million there. 2 kills and escape. So yeah, we have 9 million cash and we can sell the assassin. So we can definitely afford a heavier mech at this point. Colonel Deltra of the 19th Arcturan Guards announced today that a small group of pirates successfully escaped from New Iverson aboard an unidentified dropship. The pirates evaded nearly 600 tons of Federated Commonwealth mechs to reach their landing zone, and the dropship evaded 6 aerospace fighters on the way to its rendezvous with a jump ship hidden behind New Iverson's smallest moon. Colonel Deltra still believes that there are a significant number of pirate units in the field, and that an attack on a Federated Commonwealth facility could come at any time. The first chasseurs have been assigned the duty of watching over New Iverson's cities and Federated Commonwealth military posts, while Colonel Deltra and his Arcturan Guard serve the frozen waves for the pirates' secret base. The terrain and the weather are working against the Commonwealth, with temperatures steadily dropping as we enter the first months of deep winter. It has become more and more difficult to operate conditional engines. Fusion engine craft and mechs are the only units that remain reliable under the harsh conditions. Continued snowfall also obscures recon satellites and slows research teams. Colonel Deltra said today, "I'm not confident that if the remaining pirates stay in hiding, we'll be able to find them this winter." Meanwhile, the war of words grows worse between the Federated Commonwealth and the Draconis Combine. Negotiations continue in an attempt to re-establish a peace treaty between the two powers. Already the Federated Commonwealth has agreed to remove the equivalent of an entire battlemech regiment from the Draconis Commonwealth border. These latest peace talks are expected to last well into the summer. So, we managed to achieve some diplomatic concessions. Brave for us, I guess. And it was the end of the year. 46. Space Cube. 15 billion tons of ice, all for a glass of water. That's just what the inhabitants of the water-poor world of Leeson are getting. Located in the Free Razelhague Republic, Leeson supports a population of over 6 million, with only an estimated 10 million gallons of water on the entire planet. Now, with the help of the Republic, the people of Leeson can hope for a shower. Within the next 6 months, a giant chunk of ice found freeloading in Leeson's system will be tracked over 150 million kilometers by 2 of the largest engines created since the days of the Star League. Representatives of the Hydrodynamics, the corporation which currently imports all of Leeson's water, expressed the concern that the ice chunk could break up upon entering Leeson's atmosphere, threatening the lives of the planet's citizens. Yeah, that's a very likely contract for us. Either work for the Republic or the representatives of the Hydrodynamics. Hijacking. A Federated Commonwealth jump ship convoy transporting a large arms shipment to New Avalon was hijacked yesterday by Hell's Horsemen. The Horsemen mercenaries recently turned pirates quickly dumped the weapons with several arms dealers who are selling them at significant discounts. Okay, so we're going to be buying a lot of arms. Wanted, dead or alive. The Jantex Corporation is demanding the capture of a pirate band using their name to lure mercenaries to Pitkin in order to steal their mechs. Pirates posing as Jantex employees extended several contracts to mercenary groups asking them to survey the planet Pitkin before high-level execution dropped on planet. High-level executives dropped on planet. Once the mercenaries had arrived on Pitkin, the pirates ambushed them, slaying the mech warriors and their mechs. Jantek has as yet been unsuccessful in locating the pirates who fled Pitkin when their scheme. I think we killed them at one point. I have no interest in keeping the assassin. I don't think it's particularly good. Yeah, we have a light and a medium, so I'm looking for something heavy. 60 ton, 65 ton, 65, 75. Flashman, oh, it was I didn't realize how heavy of a mech it was. 1 flamer, 5 medium lasers, 2 large lasers. So if you get rid of the arms, it loses probably most of its weapons, but the flavor is in the hull. So don't go to close quarter combat if you rely on not getting overheated. It very likely will get the bombardier or the catapult. I dislike the catapult because of the cockpit location. Bombardier would be almost impossible to get a cockpit hit. No, it's on the center of the torso too. Right. Long range 20, machine guns, short range missile. I like the catapult more. We could change the weaponry a little bit, but long range missile capability with some lasers. Bombardier has more long range missile capability and short range missiles and a machine gun. Yeah, we'll buy one of them. Be the Flashman. It's 75 tons, and it's just as fast as the catapult, just exactly as fast, but it's 10 tons heavier. They're all actually at the same speed, so we wouldn't lose any speed by buying a Flashman, and it has a much more favorable cockpit location. The problem is that we'd have to customize it quite extensively to get anything good out of it. It has 11 heat sinks equipped as a standard variation though, and heavy armor, so Ashman! The problem with this crab is now that we can pilot it somewhat effectively, but a wingman probably can't. So in order to make it useful for us, we'd have to customize it extensively. We'll see. Something like the catapult would be a good, or a bombardier would be a good sport mech for us, but we can't afford anything. Cheap weapons. I don't really see the cheap weapons. There are much more weapons on sale this time though, so cheap they are not, but there certainly are more of them. And we'll buy a few more weapon systems, just so we can cover any losses. A couple of small lasers wouldn't hurt. I want PPCs. Sooner or later we're going to have to start using them. Ammunition. Yeah. That should be good enough. I'll buy autocannon 20 ammo. I could buy no. Autocannon 10 is probably a lot better weapon. But if we're gonna buy ammo, we're gonna buy it for it. Yeah. Yikes. Okay, nothing critical was destroyed. Ooh. Quite a lot of damage. Flashman. Yeah. Customizing these bastards will cost quite a bit. Well, we can't have our weapons in the arms, otherwise we're going to be reliant on the head flamer. Yeah. Get away. We need to make a little bit of room for jump jets. They're simply so convenient to have a couple of them. So, how are we going to arm this bastard? How about we have 14 tons of that's a 7-ton investment. Can't do that. That's a 5-ton investment. We can give this a long-range missile launcher, but how about a PPC? That's oh, damn it. 7 tons. We could give it a PPC. It has 3 medium lasers at the moment. Yeah, we're getting rid of those. So now you have no alternative. Great. I prefer the small lasers, to be honest. But we need longer range weaponry. That the PPC would do there just fine. Other option would be missiles. So 2 long-range missile 10s. ammo for them. And small lasers. I think I'll go with 4 for the moment. We'll see how this works. Add a couple of heat sinks and that should be it. Our armoring is fairly strong. I don't see any need to up it any more from what it is. We'll give this a try. Long range missiles, a little bit of a laser. And that is it. We could afford one more laser though, and I think we should. Don't have any more. Yeah. The customization cost 1 million, so yeah. And we're gonna add one more small laser somewhere. Yeah. Five small lasers, 2 long-range missiles. We'll see how this works. We paid 1 million to try it out, so hopefully it'll work fine. Yeah, refitting is a bitch on the bullet. I'm somewhat interested in hiring an aerotech pilot at this point.
Accessing personnel.
Hans on Maluki, Gunnery A, Piloting A. Long-time veteran Hans pilots his family-owned SL-15 Slayer. 3 kills in the air, 5 kills against ground targets. Yeah, I'll hire you. Ooh. Mark Everson. Jennifer Brockton, piloting C. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. Jennifer Brockton. Calm and stable, Jennifer claims to fall into a kind of trance when exposed to heavy fire. Jennifer claims that her trance enables her to navigate through heavy fire. Jennifer has 8 kills in 1 battle. She is an up-and-coming mech warrior to be watched. Her previous employer was the Grey Death Legion, who she left for personal reasons, so she's the best pilot so far. We could get rid of Jake, but I'm not sure we want to. Yeah, I'm going to hire Jennifer. We'll hope we'll get more mech soon.
Accessing finances.
Yeah, monthly cost is 150,000, mainly because of the aerotech pilot. Yeah, we need good contracts.
Connecting to
Again,
Comstar contract database.
It's the end of 46, I think. December, January. Training. This is March, March. We can at least do this before entering this. Yeah. Quite easily, in fact. Federated Commonwealth contract training. Yeah, I'll end here. We'll decide on the contract the next time.